I'll put you in your place if I got to. So we're done, man?
Put that away. Guns ain't toys.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Come
You better
on,
shut
that
up
ain't
that
the way
pretty
to a
mouth.
woman's
Stay
heart.
back. This here's a private affair. Stay back, I said. You just had to get nosy. Guess I'm getting some.
Get me off this horse! Put me down now! Sir, please help me out of here. Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now. Nice folks round here.
Hello there.
Yeah. Come on, girl. You're all right, girl. Yeah. Easy, girl. Yeah. Ain't even worth it. There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, good girl. Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Hold up. Yeah. Good girl.
Hey, partner.
Hey, mister. There, girl. You done good, girl. There. There we go.
theology.
Gentlemen,
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety.
can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Yeah. 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 Damn.
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way!
You pop up out of nowhere? Sorry!
They're just using you! Telling you what you want to hear!
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Yeah. Just stop and let's talk about this!
I don't have to answer to you!
Go! Yeah! For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute!
This is none of your damn business!
Come on, you ain't stupid! You can see this is crazy!
You're the crazy one!
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you!
I was doing just fine by myself! Sorry, mister!
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Clear the rest. What are you gonna do, Jamie? Clear the rest of you. Live in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am. Good Lord! You damn
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time. Yeah.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
He told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
going in then?
Come here. Hello, boy.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you? Make it quick or I might run off again.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Come on, get clear.
All right, easy now.
Go piss on someone else's shoes.
Hey, wait a second.
Nice try, dirtbag.
Need you now, girl. It's all right, girl.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
All right, girl.
I'm real hungry here. Can I get a few cents? Excuse me, but I need some money. I
Mister?
fought in the war.
Evening.
I fought for you.
Evening, friend.
Evening.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army. Yeah.
Hey,
Evening.
have a nice evening.
I'm gonna mind my business.
Hey, mister.
Evening, partner.
Hey, partner.
Help a fella out. Howdy.
Ain't you had enough fun? Don't need no more of your mess around
Hey,
here.
friend.
Can you give me some money? Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Partner.
How you doing, friend?
There's a new gang roaming the countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive.
Help a fella out. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Mister?
Evening,
Just want to
mister.
get a drink. I'm parched. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Hello there.
Old pals, wolf lives slow. No sleep, belly up in the big side. I wish I was surprised.
Hey, boy.
Work. A little whiskey.
You wanna keep this up? You think you're clever, huh?
Hey, you leave her be.
I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. You got no hope, mister. You're in real trouble now.
Hey, girl. Come on, girl. Easy, girl. Good girl. Okay, girl.
We've given you enough chances.
Yeah.
Hey,
Here we
get
go.
out of here. This doesn't concern me. This here boy's gonna get you. I'm done with this.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try. What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
Well, don't let me keep you.
What? You can't even defend yourself?
He won't let us have no guns. I just want to go home now.
Anyway. Hey, you. You stink a coward.
Hey, what did I do?
Don't worry, I ain't serious.
Stop taking our stuff, damn it! Right from under my nose, you bastard!
Again? Are you serious?
You thieving bastard!
Let's go, girl. All right, girl. Shh, girl.
The O'Driscoll's got this bridge, feller. You best clear off.
I'm just looking to pass, that's all.
No, I don't think you get it. We got this bridge exclusive, like.
You idiots really want to die over a crossing?
Shoot the fool!
let me cross. Okay, girl. Good, girl. All right, girl. Yep. Ah. Hey, you're okay, girl. Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve? A little patience. A little...
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go.
Please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money. Hi, Molly.
Good morning.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course. Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got Sean?
Not good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Splendid, Mr. Morgan.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket. Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Not so good.
Sorry to hear that.
Javier?
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
So enjoy yourselves. Life is good. Oh, life is good. You hear that, Mr. Pearson? Life is very good, sir. Very good indeed. So all of you, keep busy and stay out of the worst of trouble out there. We made it!
Come, have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Have a seat
We
and
saw
a swig,
black
Arthur.
water. There's Pinkertons everywhere.
So no getting in?
I don't think so. Not for now, anyway.
Hello, Arthur.
One of you ladies, please, stop pretending. I'm not
Let's go, girl. Yeah. There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, good girl. Okay, girl. Yep. All right, girl.
I'll keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
Hey there! Calm down. Get away from me.
Head's still rolling from the road.
There, girl. Good girl. Yeah. You done good, girl.
What are you doing?
Yep. There's a girl. There we go. There, girl. That's a good girl. Move!
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know. None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
What are you doing out here anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually. Are you sure this is the right way?
Girl?
So anyway, as I was saying... I don't think this is the right direction at all. I don't even smell damp pulp. Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes!
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. Wait up, wait up. This isn't a race. So anyway, as I was saying, I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here, after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken. Hey, mister.
Damn fool.
Oh, I remember that! We're on the path!
That's it, girl.
we close to town?
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
Wow, fine horse there.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
How a fool like you could survive in New York is beyond me.
I'll have you know I'm a theater producer of some renown.
You're nothing more than a wallet and some hair cream.
Excuse me? You're a real piece of work.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe you don't make it back to this town you hate so much.
You yokels are crazy! Oh my God!